Hello, hello. This is Ravage Redux DMD edition by JK's Fists. Now, I have spawned near a coastline. Ooh, that's new. I haven't seen that before. Ooh, what a nice sky. Now, as with most missions, I'm just giving it a second or two to get going. Do a bit of zooming in and out to sort of force loading. Now, this is played in multiplayer. You can play it single player. Go to multiplayer, server browser, host new session, and then generate Redux and select a mission. It is especially fun to play multiplayer, which I have done a little bit. See, some people do ask me, why don't I make multiplayer videos? Well, it's a bit of a problem. I need a group of other people who are prepared to stick around for the session. I need to record their voices as well. And something that is sort of coherent and funny and amusing for us might not be so for people watching. So, yeah, I make single player videos. That's how it goes. Now, this is a mission that... oh goodness, there are quite a lot of zombies about. This is a mission where you can pick it up and play and get going pretty quickly, pretty easily. It is quite a hefty mission with a lot packed into it. You might notice those custom icons over on the sort of lower middle right. You wonder where I am? There we are, Elektrozavadsk. And I have started as a bandit. Very little stuff on me. I should say, whilst this mission uses a good chunk of mods, it's mostly RHS and CUP. That's me using enhanced movement, which I pretty much always bring these days. Oh, there's a point. 8-ish. Where's the sun? Right, this is morning. Yeah, some people want a mission where they can sort of pick up and go, have action from the off, not have to worry too much about survival. Well, this is one of those. Oh heck. Now, obviously, I'm not too fussed about zombies. And whilst I mentioned that this game uses a chunk of mods, it uses far more scripts than mods. So, those are all built in. And there are events that take place. Oh, there's a vehicle. Which gives you missions, or at least tasks to do. I know some people enjoy having sort of task-based stuff rather than pure survival. Now, obviously, that vehicle is lacking wheels. So ain't going to go too fast, as I recall from having tried a Humvee in similar condition in the past. I might get, well, nothing out of it because it's got no fuel. I might get about 17k in terms of speed. I'm just going to holster my weapon. Make me run a bit faster. Obviously, with this being hosted as a multiplayer style mission, there is no saving, there is no pausing, there is no sleeping. That's a thing that comes up. Oh, hello. Yeah, very tempted by that. Yeah, people ask about sleeping in multiplayer. Effectively, what sleeping does is accelerate. Oh, that's useful. It accelerates time. It skips ahead, effectively. And I'm sure that wasn't there a minute ago. Very tempted to take that. Going to. Things can get a little bit delayed in this mission because there's so much going on. So yeah, I'm not sure that any of this was lying around when I ran in here. Ideally, when you're running this multiplayer, you should be running it... Oops. You should be running it on a server. There's some shooting going on. So the server takes the strain when it comes to running the game. Well, as you can see, it's not exactly hard to find loot. Oh, can't use the skip through the wall glitch. Well, as we can see, there's plenty of stuff around. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I'm going to stick with the gun I've got at the moment. Not going to do anything too extravagant. But I am going to nip up on top of here to have a little look around. Checking there's not going to be any zombie following me up. Now, one of the more overlooked settings in ArmA is the fact that you can specify more zombies to be around at night than during the day. I think by default it's on. Actually remember offhand. I did not bring advanced urban repelling with me today. So as you can see, we're having absolutely no trouble. Oh, there's a ladder. We're having no trouble finding loot. Which is the very nature of this. Oh, that was close. Now, I would posit that's people shooting at zombies. Yeah, if you go around looking for loot, you're going to find so much of it. That's just an absolute ton. But as I say, if you're playing on a less than super powerful machine. You might want to just pause a little when entering a building, just to make sure that loot actually does appear. I'm armed with an SMG here, which is not exactly an ideal long-range weapon. Right, we can hear two shooters. Obviously, it's not exactly ideal taking someone out who's in the middle of a zombie fight, because then there's an awful lot of zombies standing around. Well, that's one fellow who's not going to send me a Christmas card. If you're paying close attention, you might have noticed some of the zombies are wearing equipment. Busted ArmA clipping. Oh. There's stuff just lying around. And goodness me, how many zombies are there going about? Well, that did surprisingly well. I've got to be careful, I'm not exactly overburdened with ammo here. And remember, when humans get killed, they can get up. There is a respawn system in this, so if you die, it's perfectly viable to get up again. That's a different character. Anyway, I shouldn't stick around here shooting zombies. He's the fellow I'm interested in. Dum. Off your weapon. Even though it's full of useless junk. See, zombies have stuff. yeah, you're going to find things quite easily. Oh. Pick up money, which has uses. There are traders. Yes, goodness me, it's just a never-ending stream of zombies here. Boom! Oh, not time. And our main shooter is still alive, or at least was. And don't forget, humans who go down don't tend to stay down. That'll be him. Where's he got the wrong? Or maybe he doesn't. And off we pop. Well, that was a needlessly extravagant fight. Carrying too many light sticks. Okay, I've got a quiet bit. We can have a look at the map. So notice Trader City. And these, around the edges of the map, these are all spawn points. And when any missions appear, don't know if he was friendly or not. Quite like the look of his gun. A bit of a hurry here because the zombies are impending. Oh yes. Not the best sight in the world. It's not a scope. At least, you know, it doesn't have any zoom. But I'll take that. It might behoove me to actually figure out what ammo it takes. Make sure that's what I'm carrying. But as you can see, you're going to come across things quite easily. So there's no need to worry about picking up everything. What I would most like right now is a vehicle. Ain't going to be that one either. Yes, notice the message. This vehicle despawn on server restart unless manually claimed. show you that. It can be a little hard to get this to come up. There we go. Hold space to claim vehicle. It will save it to the database. Now this uses NADB2 for its databasing, so if you're familiar with that, or have some passing experience with that, you can run this on your server and have things stick around for quite a long time. Yeah, Ravage has a built-in sort of multiplayer save system, which is quite clever. Thought I'd give this a go because these can sometimes do surprisingly well, even with plenty of wheels missing. Don't think that's going to be the case with this one though. Yeah, I'd say Ravage has a certain amount of saving built in, but it pertains to players and their inventories. You can't rely on it for saving tents or the contents thereof, or vehicles and the contents thereof. You need something extra, and NADB2 works surprisingly well. If you think about the original DayZ mod back for ArmA 2 days, what that used for saving was SQL. I think specifically it was MySQL. And obviously running an SQL database on a server, that requires some level of expertise, or at least some level of knowledge, because SQL is a proper databasing system. So, you know, a little bit tricky to do. Some game server hosting companies actually offer SQL installations. Sort of done for you, pre-installed, set up by default. NADB is just a much simpler way of doing things. You're effectively dumping a folder on a server, setting a couple of options, and that's about it. Then when one of your friends comes moaning to you and says, "Oh, I accidentally deleted my tent," you swear at them and call them lots of nasty names, because there's no way you're going to try and roll back a database. Well, we're out for a nice stroll on the countryside. Let's see, there's no fatigue. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that thing. What a pleasant day. You might notice all the zombies are walkers. I'm somewhat loath to give you more details, because I don't want to spoil things. If this sounds like the kind of mission that you would like to play, go and play it. Don't wait for me to finish this video and ruin things for you. Ooh, that tractor. See, zombie has stuff. Not very good stuff, but stuff. Prepare tow. Interesting. I have to see about that. Now I'm hoping an event will occur soon. Right, these ones are decoration, they're not real vehicles. This one's real. And it's a fuel truck. It's absolutely horrible to drive. See those zombies coming in. Oops, that's the wrong button. Oh dear. This is not my day for shooting, is it? Oh. Prepare for tow. Connect. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Wrong way of doing it. Oh, hold on. That has magically fixed the wheels. Deploy tow rope. So I'm wondering about that tractor being a bit stuck in the road. There we go. What fun. Oh, still a bit stuck in the road. I guess it's because his wheels are a bit duffed. Anyway, we've somehow magically rescued this fuel truck. So off we go. Sorry, Monsieur Zombie. Now I'm hoping there's going to be an event soon. So I can show you that. Perhaps do something about it. Yeah, there's blooming vehicles everywhere. Okay, let's go examine this little tower. There we go, there's an event. Medical camp. Guerrillas have overrun the Red Cross medical camp at whatever. They've stolen much needed medical supplies. Kill them for a reward. What's that floating in midair? Gosh, this whole thing's wonky. Well, I've already got a Viper harness. Batteries on. I don't think I need it actually. What was that noise? I do not know. God, there's just stuff everywhere. AK-74, what is my gun? It is an AK-74. Will these fit in it? Yes, they will. These fit in it? No, they will not. What else am I carrying that's rubbish? That's fine. That's fine. That's not. Righty. And what was the deal with this? I like smoke grenades. Mostly I just like chucking them around, but zombies sometimes, well, zombies are attracted to them. They're not magic though, you don't throw a smoke grenade and zombies will suddenly forget you exist, but it can be a useful way of getting zombies out of the way when you're sneaking up. Inventory, you have an empty fuel canister. Because this is a fuel truck. It's got plenty of fuel in the back, even if I don't have much there. Right, here's the medical camp. We are assigned to that now. Oh, another one. Invasion Bor. The city of Bor has been overrun by US Marines. Clear them out for a reward. Well, that might be easier to accommodate. Let's go there. I'd like to be driving that. It's refueling from my fuel truck. It's a pity about the wheels on it. Oh yeah, this is going to be really slow. Do you see how many zombies are on the other side of that barricade? I'm just wondering if I can get this to the magic tractor. We have a very viable, fueled up vehicle. Oh gosh, we're never going to get through here, are we? Oh heck, got zombies hitting me. Oh, can I pull it through all this undergrowth? Maybe. Frig. People in groups are rarely friendly. Humpty Dumpty Dum. Well, this is exciting. Don't know where the other guy is. Frig. I think that was a zombie. That was! Stuff it, this is not an area to be hanging around in. Ugh. Nope. Phew. You've got a backpack on. Ooh, an MG36. Glad I shot you, actually. Brim. As progress is a little slow. If we can make it to the magic tractor up there. See if it'll work its magic again. We have a very viable vehicle for going and popping those Marines in bore. I do notice Ravage was updated yesterday, actually. And I'm trying to remember offhand what's in this update, but I think, I know it was being discussed, I think it includes improved detection of you by AI units. Sometimes the complaint has been that AI will take a little while to react to your presence. Dum-ti-dum-ti-dum. Come on, magic tractor. I think I need to be a little bit closer than that. Well, I was in front last time. What did I do? Repair to... Connect to, that was it. Hey! Yep, that's cheating. Off we go. Now, there's no need for me to do this because I ain't playing online, but I'm going to try and make the claim vehicle thing happen. It can be a little tricky. It's usually around the driver's door. Be a right pest to make it happen. You've got to be in just the right place. Ah, I'm not even seeing it. Never mind. Stuff it. Well, you've got a death machine. And we have a place to take our death machine. Now, if you're wondering if other people use vehicles, yeah, they do. Artillery strike. There's a new shell from Taviana. So there are events happening all the time. It's not particularly fun to drive in turn light. It can be a little frame rate dropping going through cities. Yeah, I've frame rate's definitely dropped below 60, that's for sure. Still perfectly fine. And if you're stationary in an area for any length of time, you know, if you're spending time there, it will recover. It's just because there's so much going on in this mission. Hello. Yeah, because there's so much going on, it can take a while for it to get everything up and running. Because remember, it's not just doing the servery stuff. Oh, how dare you! God, next time you get yourself run over by me, make sure you got something decent. So of course you're playing it here, you're doing the server and the client stuff. If you're playing single player or you're hosting it on your own machine. So if you're going to play this with friends, make sure it's the person with the best and most powerful processor who is hosting the mission. I haven't detected any radiation with my Geiger counter yet. I can't remember if there is radiation in this mission. I think there might not be. Oh, it's starting to rain. If you have a look at the clock, you see how quickly time is passing. It's 11 o'clock already. Oh, nuts. The tunnel. I'd forgotten about the tunnel. Uh-oh. Right. Those were not shots of welcoming, were they? And it's capable of moving. Yep, okay. Zombies. I really should go back and check that thing out. I'm just being a little careful here because I don't really know if everyone who was in that has actually died. Oops. Oh yeah, everyone's dead. Uh-oh. Yeah, I see everyone has the potential to come back as a zombie. Cool hat, bro. And now we're hearing big noises coming from the other side. Ooh. Right, have we dumped out all the bodies? Oh, you had a gun I would have liked. If you had more ammunition. This has always greatly surprised me. Perhaps one of the Russian viewers can tell me. Right, it says stop in English, obviously. But in Russian, that says stop as well. C is S. Backwards end with the mark is P. So it literally says stop. Do the Russians not have a word for stop, or do we have the same word? That's always bothered me. If you transliterate it out of the Cyrillic alphabet, that just says stop. We survived the tunnel. That could easily have gone wrong. Blink and flip, there's another. Is anyone in the turret though? Thank you. Let's get a shift on. Stuttery. Oh, because we're coming up in Cherno. Ooh. Is that a person? No, it's a zombie. This thing is relatively well armoured. But, you know, it's not magic. An RPG will definitely mess up my day. And even light weapons will give you a doing sooner or later. Yeah, someone can get a lucky shot in their first go. Quite pleased with this vehicle though. Obviously within the turret that is armoured glass, but armoured or not, it is still glass. Right, now that we're free of Charnogorsk, we're basically at Bolota. What is the best way to get to Bar? We'll go to Komarovo and follow the road up. Yeah, that's fine with me. Oh, we're starting to get a bit hungry and thirsty, are we? I'm curious though, it's showing me as having 0 money. Even though I've got banknotes. Glug, 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 splash and dash. This thing clearly has a monstrously large fuel tank. Oh, I have $46 in my wallet. That sounds about right. But 0 in my whatever the next icon up is. I don't really want to move the mouse while I'm driving. So if I hold down... No. Boom. That's a big antenna, isn't it? Ah, I thought there might be. If you can recognise the difference between vehicles that are decoration and actual vehicles, you know that you shouldn't bash into the ones that are decoration. Oh, try to drive over a concrete barrier there, that's not clever. Oh, yeah, we heard that. Built a big concrete block like that there. It's very irresponsible. It's a good vehicle. I like it. Now imagine if you were playing this with your friends and you got a whole bunch of people in the back. Feeling just a little bit dangerous. In the ArmA 3 group that I play with, sometimes we have various drills and things. You know, like we have dismount drills, ambush drills and things like that. So if we roll up on a situation like those two shooters back there, and we call that dismount target right, and everyone just automatically it's got a little canopy. Yeah, everyone just goes into their appointed roles. You don't have to think twice, you know what everyone's doing. And really, when you roll up on targets like that, it's a thing of wonder. You know, instead of having 5 or 6 individuals just running around individually, you've got a cohesive group of people moving together. Yes, we are. Yeah, that tree. Follows the road up, first on the right. Oops. This thing, whilst it's good on the flat, it's not very good on any kind of incline. Have a quick look at the map. You can barely see those lines of elevation. it's going to be up and over. Let's see, what do we call those elevation lines on a map? There's a special name for it and I've forgotten. Contour lines, that's it. Oh, it's not any quieter indoors. I did wonder about rolling up over the hill. But I think it's quite tricky to depress this gun. Oh, noisy car outside, pardon. I know, I think it's a child on a motorbike. Righty. Okay. We are lucky to have survived that. Looks like we took a hit on the roof actually, and one of the wheels is popped. Well, this is distressing. I'm not going to say I was relying on the vehicle for this. It sounded like a mortar actually, didn't it? I think I heard it launch, so it can't be too far. Do I have binoculars? No, I do not. Oh, so many trees. Sounds like zombie shooting. We arranged that with this 300 meters. That's something heavy with tracers in it. Oh my goodness gracious. That's somebody close. You alright? Leave the vehicle alone. Uh-oh. Took a hit. Got him. It's possible they're under attack. By more than just me. Yeah, I really don't want to go into them trees. I would like to check and see what condition my vehicle's in. Sudden jump cut, someone boiled a kettle. Oh. Blimey. God, there's nowhere for me to hide. Well, this has proved to be far tougher than I anticipated. Guess I don't need that marker on the map anymore. Those red dots on the map are not necessarily accurate. It's where I've either seen people or inferred people to be. There's one. Or where the game has inferred them to be. There's another. I think that was directed at me. Oh, that was. Oh, this looks useful. Ah, finally a bit of cover. Oh, all space to take food. Don't really care about food. I care more about how bulletproof it is. Oh, now there's a siren outside. Pardon. Right, siren gone. I don't have a first aid kit of any kind. And I've been looking at that thing on the right that's showing my health as being 83%, but so that is showing 67 there. Okay, what happens if I do take the food? Ah, interesting. I'm a bit pinned down. Do I even have a tin opener? Yeah, I do. I'm just looking at eating food as an alternative to medicine. As soon as I try and get up. Oh. I think I saw somebody running just over there. Oh my goodness, quick, get down. Get down. There. And there. Nope, don't fancy my chances of getting a shot off at him. Or the other one. Uh-oh. Did say this town was occupied by Marines. US Marines. Makes sense that they'd be well armed. I think I sense tall. I'll try and flank my position. I think I got him. It's the other guy who's more dangerous. There he is. I think he's in that yellow bush tree thing just over there. It's a bit tense. No, he isn't. Or is that the one I thought I shot? But then didn't. Oh, I wish I had a grenade. And we're rolling. That's not an easy shot. Badly am I hurt? Quite badly. Oh! Yankees. And that's what happens. And now I can show you the respawn system. Good lord. Plus I place a marker for where I died. Spawn at Komarovo. Yes, be a survivalist, be a mechanic. What kind of loadout do you want? That's people shouting at my death spot. Be a survivor. Oh, got a dinky hat. A terrible pistol, and that's about all. And that's where I died, up there, where my body is still lying. Time to grab some stuff sharpish. See if I can get myself up there. That will do. Go away, zombies, honestly. Need to get out of here. Righty. Well, you've seen how the respawn system works. You can spawn as different types of character. There's different types of loadout. And they're even marked as whether they're using Apex or Contact DLC, which is nice, because maybe you don't have those things. What's this gun? Right, yeah, right, okay, so we've got about 15 shots. I wonder if she shouldn't just run straight up there or try and find a vehicle. It's not far. But our chances of finding an intact vehicle aren't great. Run, 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 run. Who's that shooting? Oh. Oh, he's not placed to see me. Down he goes. Now, unfortunately, a ton of zombies heard him and are making their way to him right now. Sometimes you like flares. Ooh. That's a person. It's me. He wants to shoot at me instead of zombies. However, he is a useful source of noise. And here's our guy. I think that's an aircraft. I think that's a sonic boom from an aircraft. I'm not sure this is going well for him. Alright. It's me that he likes. Jinkies. Very unfriendly. Really, really unfriendly. I hope the zombies eat you. I think they have. Right. Let's just get going on foot, eh? As you can see, there's an awful lot going on. There's a real sense, playing on here, that it is an inhabited world, that there are things going on without you. That it's not, as in so many games, it feels like the world is sort of dead and just waiting for you to come along. Okay. Oh. Nothing, but there might have been something. I think, to be fair, a couple of the systems are clashing slightly. Because that medical readout did not correspond with my medical readout in the inventory. I mean, to be fair, it showed damage. Well, I still don't have binoculars, but I do have a gun with a scope on it. wonder... time is 2 o'clock. Okay. When does it get dark? Depends what time of year it is. There's at least a couple of people around here who are not going to like me and have the weapons to do something about it. Oh, money. Eyes open. What's that? Nuts. Missed. It's a better shot. Uh-oh. They are well armed. Reload this a little prematurely because I don't want to only have 2 rounds in it. Oh, blimey, this is a bit of a repeat of last time, isn't it? Yeah, they are well armed. Hope I got him. Hope they kill him. Yep. Yep, they look like US Marines, alright, don't they? Oh, I might have got one. Have to reload again. And we hear the shitting in the distance too, of course. Oh no. I'm definitely going to lose him here. Oh. Help me find your friend. Right, there's two of them up there. There's a lot of shitting going on and I have no... Come on. Phew. Yeah, they know where I am. Blimey! Oh! Run, run, run. Ow! One of them. Hey, hey. Right, that was the guy with the heaviest gun. I think I saw another one running around up there. There he is. And there he isn't. That does not mean it's all of them. Oh, yeah, there's one. Phew. You got anything useful? No, you do not. How hurt am I? Oh. magazines. I think that's everyone. I think I can take that risk. Yeah, I think I have to. Oh boy. He clearly doesn't just have underwear. I can see he's got... Yeah. Hold on. Not sure I quite understand what's going on there. Oh! I'm searching my clothes. Like an idiot. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Don't wander off. That's a miss. Oh, come on. Right, thank you. So that was a bit of a faff. Now things are about to get a little bit more difficult. In that, not a lot. Hollow sight though. Take money. Take money. We are of course looking out for guns. Decent sight. Money's a good clue for where their weapon is likely to be. Oh, rubbish. But worth putting in a backpack. Yay, binoculars. Don't know if the radio does anything useful. Yep, having that. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. There's one body here. Rangefinder, nice. GPS, nice. What's my night vision like? Makes no odds. Actually, what gun did I throw away that takes Stenag? Sorry, this is not exciting. There's another body up at the trees. I think. Gas mask, well, I haven't needed them so far. Chuff is that nice. You know what, I'm good. I think my body's still around. I do wonder. Zombie. Remember, my body is likely to have turned into a zombie and wandered off. Yep, judging by the money, I was here. That's a lot of money. Or is it failing to pick it up? Not important. Yeah, I've got 73 bucks now. Maybe there's a limit to what I can put in my wallet. I'm not seeing my gun. Right. Now, let's not forget, there's at least a mortar going on. And my vehicle has taken several hits. But it's still alive. It still has wheels on it. hills are gone. Still drivable. Alright, he don't have a sight. What kind of sight has he got? This one's got a fairly basic sight. Not the pistol, you div. Oh, not bad. Yep. Now, sneaky Pete, because we absolutely have to find that mortar before it finds me. And I'm going to play this so that the next time I die, that's it, we're out. Because me, this is quite tense. I realise I haven't been talking terribly much, but it has been quite tense. This is the kind of thing I should really make an edited video out of, but seeing as I've been talking, that's rather tricky. You're not a towing tractor. Not seeing anything. Or rather, I'm not seeing anyone. For a second there, I glimpsed a backpack and I think it's a tree. I used to plague me in ArmA 2, well, you know, in DayZ, the number of things that look like people. Ugh. Yep, there's a fella. There's a couple of fellas. There's a triple of fellas. A trio. Maybe four. I'm very much looking for a mortar. You're a mortar. Is it safe to take a pop at you? No, it is not. Oh, I'm gonna get killed. It's a blue light, it's not gonna do anything. But it makes me feel better. There's an idiot. God, that shitting's coming from far away. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Sounds like there's somebody up on that hill. Right. Well, it seems like these people are inclined to come take a look. I haven't heard a mortar pop off. With that 4-man patrol over there. I suspect they'll close on the position that they saw me in. I think I'd be so dizzy I'd be vomiting. Is that... I thought it was a guy in the top there. There's shit going on that doesn't involve me. Somebody just went down over there. Stuff like we're gonna go to John Wayne this. Gee, red flare. I do have a grenade in there, don't I? There's somebody up on the hill. And there's someone replying to him with a stalag-based weapon. Oh! And we're going to call it there. This is Ravage Redux DMD edition by J.K.'s Fists, and it's surprisingly good fun. Have a go on your own, but especially have a go with your friends. And until the next video, ta-ra!